My sidekicks rockin' fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at.